Misty mountains, dusty roads ahead, crossing rivers, dreaming of a bed from a window in the mighty clouds up high. I can touch a stream of gold above, breaking through with hope of light enough, giving peace of mind to those of us who try.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the weekend vlog. Excuse the state of me, because if you might have been able to tell from the first few clips, I did a spinning class this morning with my auntie Debbie, and she did it all with us, and then my uncle and my brother and his girlfriend, we're doing it, we were all doing it together. And I thought I was really nervous, because out of all four of us, I thought that my fitness levels would be dramatically lower, and I'm not as in a good shape, and I've got 3 kids and my body's not what it used to be. But I actually did it, I did really well. But the only issue is, which is why I'm in my dressing gown at the moment, is that just before the end I felt like a really sharp pain at the back of my calf on my left leg, and it's really sore now. Not sore or just on a workout sore, but tender, and I'm limping a little bit. So my auntie said to put some peas on it and then massage it and stuff. So I didn't want to put any trousers on or anything like that, because obviously you can't do that with trousers on. So yeah, I'm just going to go down and do that now. And it's actually mine and Mark's anniversary today. 5 years together we've been together, which is crazy. We always remember the date that we started testing the waters and seeing each other, because obviously it's the day after my birthday, which was yesterday. So it's a very expensive time of year for Mark. And another special date that we have is the 1st of November, because that's when he moved in, and then things, in a way, I guess that date is more special, but this one is special too, because it's kind of where it all began. And yeah, so we're going to try and make a meal together tonight. He suggested pad thai, so we're going to go to the shops in a bit, get the ingredients for that, and just spend some time together, watch a movie, that kind of thing. It's just a nice chilled celebratory weekend really, and I'm hoping tomorrow we can get out and do something, because the weather is miserable today. It's really dark and gloomy and not very nice at all, but that's typical of January. But yeah, that's where I'm up to, and I just thought I would come and say hi. I sometimes feel when I've got out of the sync of doing these, I feel it's really awkward and I don't know what to say, and I get a bit nervous and embarrassed. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. So I'm going to go and try and sort this leg out and finish my brew and chill for a bit, because Stan's napping, and then we're all going to go out as a family and just get some fresh air, have a walk, nip to the shops, and then enjoy our evening together. I am shopping. Nearly the kids' bedtime, and I've just nipped out to the shop. Sorry, just need to cross the road. Mark went out earlier and got a few things, but I forgot to add some stuff to the list. So I've come out while he is giving the kids some of my birthday cake, and Stan is having a bottle, and then we're going to make pad thai. I'm making halloumi fries as well, which I realise that doesn't go at all, but I'm really excited to eat them. And yeah, we're just going to chill out in the kitchen together, have a few drinks, watch a movie, and appreciate 5 pretty cracking years together.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. Hey, do you remember 20-something years ago, those cold nights in December, and the sound of the falling snow, the fireplace warm and nice, the VHS movie box, your old broke down touring bus, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, all we had was time. Hey, do you remember sneaking out in the night, me playing the fender?
Good morning, it's Sunday. I'm in a bit of a rush. We've just been up this morning. Mark had a lie-in today, I had one yesterday. Just going to change the clothes for Stan because he's waking up for a nap, and we need to go now because we're going to go and see my mum and dad because I did a wash load for them, and I've got some of their frozen bits for their freezer in their new house. And then I'm out of breath because I've been running up and down like a blue-ass fly. Then we are going to go and see my brother James and Nikki as well. After that I'm there, so I need to go, but I thought I would update you. Bye. So Gino wants it now.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling.
So we're back home after a busy morning, mid-afternoon. It's like 2:30 nearly now. I'm just making some Yorkshire pudding mix, and if you're curious as to how I make it, I use the cup method. So a cup of flour, a cup of eggs, which for this like American cup measurement is about 3 large eggs, and then a cup of milk, and I whisk and season. And then the trick for me is to make sure that your fat, your oil in your either big tray, because I'm doing toad and whole, or your like muffin case type thing, is super hot. And yeah, I just cook them until they're a golden brown at around 200 degrees Celsius, something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to get ahead now because the other two are playing in the front room. The telly's on in there as well, so I expect they're doing a bit of like staring at the screen / playing / fighting with each other. Mark's gone for a run because I've mentioned before, haven't I, that he's training for the Manchester Marathon, and this run that he's doing today is over 2 hours. And I mean, I can't. I mean, I did a spin class yesterday that was like 45 minutes long, and I thought that was good going, but 2 hours of running, it's ridiculous. I don't know how he does it. So he's going to do that, and then Stan is having his afternoon nap, which is perfect. I was going to like try and sit down and read my Good Food magazine or read my book, but I don't know, sometimes it's just easier to prep all of our dinner like while they're all happy, because it's harder when they're all awake and they all want me at the same time, which is what happens when it gets closer and closer to dinner time. So we're going to eat this about 4:30, which is later than what we would do on a Sunday, but it's fine. I took a packed lunch in these, like Daisy has a purple one, and we took them to my mum's because we didn't want like my mum and dad to put out by us visiting, but we were visiting visited my mum and dad at 11, and then we went to James and Nikki's house around 12:30, so it's like feeding time at the zoo, really. And I didn't want to put anyone out, but we wanted to go early because my mum and dad are going round to James and Nikki's for a roast dinner, because obviously they've only just got settled in the house and James and Nikki can fit them in. And that's one thing that really annoys me about our house at the moment, is that with the amount of children we have and like the size of our dining table, I can't host anything formal. I can do like a buffet, or like you can eat on your knee, but I can't ever have anyone around for like something fancy. So hopefully in the future this year, like when we do get our extension, that can happen, because I would love to be able to cook for my mum and dad and my grandparents and like my whole family, really. But yeah, this is what I am doing now. And what did I want to tell you? Oh, Mark put me to shame last night. Like, I thought I'd done like a really nice anniversary present, and I put loads of thought into it. I got him a really nice card. I also got him like his favourite chocolates, because he likes those Lindor balls. And yeah, I was really pleased. And I made him, one night he was like, oh, I'll open mine first. So he opened his first, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling really smug, I've done a good job, 5 years, woo. And then I opened mine, and it was the card, and like he'd like written a message, and then it was like, please turn over, and he'd written a poem / like riddle. And basically we're going away for 3 days in September, but he won't tell me where. And I was like, but it's September, that's ages away. And he was like, yeah, I wanted it to be warm and like the summer still, but I also wanted the kids to be settled back into school. And my mum and dad were in on it, but I don't know where I'm going. And I was so blown away, because I was not expecting that. And then I felt like immediately afterwards, I felt really shit, felt really bad, because like well, it's not really the same, is it? So yeah, he outdid himself. He's so sweet. He's always been quite good at like big gestures and like being romantic in presents. He's so good at presents, whereas I overthink everything, and I think I make everything like more stressful than it needs to be. Sounds like me, doesn't it? But yeah, I was just really touched, so that's exciting. But I've got to wait until September. So he was like, well, how do you think I feel? Because I've already known about it for 6 months. And yeah, we've got like another 8 to go. But it will be nice, like a few days away. And the lovely thing is that for Christmas, I got him a weekend just us two in the lakes, and we're going in February. And we are very fortunate this year that we just get a few breaks, just us two, because obviously when Stan was teeny tiny, I didn't want to leave him. But yeah, anyway, it's going to be lovely, but I just want it to be September sort of, so I know what it is. But yeah, I haven't really got anything else to say, and I need to crack on with this, because then there's always some chance of reading a book or reading something, or just sitting in peace for 5 minutes, who knows. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Dance for me, easy tiger, easy, let your head